Hey, you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. So, I'm recording this real quick here. I have been really in the dark about something that I have not wanted to speak about on YouTube, but my so called friends or ex friends or whatever they want to claim to be have brought something to their YouTube channels. Um, some of them have tagged me in certain community posts and then they take them down. So I had no idea about what was going on or why somebody was mad at me for whatever reason. So here's the thing, Melissa and Random, you guys were always my good friends. Melissa, you and me were really rock solid for many, many years, just me and you. Um, we can always talk about stuff, we can always whatever. Ever since, I don't know. There's just been a lot of stuff going on with everybody independently, and I've always been a solid person. And Melissa, you know that about me, okay? Like you really do. You know that about me. And so I don't know why you guys have decided to take some banter to YouTube and talk ish about me. But if you guys wanted, I have tried so hard and so for so long to reach out to both of you independently off of YouTube because this is nothing that needs to be brought onto YouTube. But either way, I guess there is a discrepancy about when Melissa, you had your birthday, and I did the live for you, and we, myself and Random, had gifted you money. Okay, so when we did Melissa's live for her birthday, Random had sent me, or was going to be sending me, $40, and 20 of it was to be given to Melissa for her birthday, and the other 20 was to be given to. We were doing a trivia that night for as a fun thing for her birthday. And she says, I want the other 20 to be given to whatever winner is of the trivia. Okay. All is said and done after her birthday live. I send Melissa and I said to her, I have Venmo, I have Cash App, I think I have PayPal. And I said, I can send it to you in whichever. And she goes, I'll set up a Cash App or have Cash App, right? Or something along those lines. So when initially the funds were first sent to her, and I have the receipts of this, and I'll post them onto my community page, I sent her a $40 Cash App, and it says right in there, "Happy birthday, love," from myself, Cindy, and Random. Okay, and then KFC was the winner of the other $20 of that night for the trivia that we did. And then a day or two later, KFC says, you know what? I'm sending this back to you, Cindy. Send it to Melissa for her birthday instead, right? So she sends it back to me through Venmo, which is the only, I guess, form that she had to send it back and forth through. So I have the text messages from myself to Melissa and said, "Do you have Venmo? Because I have the other $20." Because she said, "Oh, KFC sent you the $20 back for myself. I'd love to have it for groceries for the weekend." And this was on January 1st. I said, "Yes. Do you have Venmo? Because otherwise, what I would have to do is transfer the Venmo to my bank account, wait for it to clear, and it was a holiday weekend, and then send it through Cash App, basically." Either way, I said to her, I go, "Do you have Venmo? Because I could just send it to her because it was in my Venmo account already, so I didn't have to cash it out or anything like that. I could just send it to her through Venmo." She goes, "Yes, I do." And she sent it to me through her text. So she got $40 from myself and Random through Cash App 2 days prior, and then she got the Venmo that was the KFC refund. Like basically, she said, "You know what? I don't want this. Send it to Melissa instead of her birthday." So that equals $60, right? So all of a sudden, I'm reading these things on YouTube because both of them are supposedly mad at me. They won't tell me why they're mad. They won't return my phone calls. They won't return my text messages. And I'm like, you know what? I'm at wit's end here. I can't beg somebody to pick up the phone and call me. I have been friends with you for years. I would think that you would do me a little bit of, I guess, better friendship, so to speak, to call me or whatever. So I'm reading these things. All of a sudden, I start looking at her community page. And in her community page, Random is saying, "The Cash App liar is really lucky. She should thank her classy stars." And Melissa says, "Right. I wonder what happened to the 20 KFC sent me. Busted said person That money was that was the money Random sent KFC for winning. KFC sent her to give me. I never got it. You didn't because I sent it to you. I have $40 receipt through Cash App, and I have a $20 receipt through Venmo. And then she goes, if you do the Random goes, if you do the math correctly, it should have been 60. Correct, it was 60. You got 40 through Cash App, Melissa, and you got 20 through Venmo because I wanted to get it to you as quickly as possible. And then Random says, Carrie Ann B, it's sad that it came to this. Talking on the phone made the situation worse. I have been sick over this, but sometimes it's just best to walk away. It's not just over $20. That would be silly. I wish it didn't come to this. Well, no one ever even mentioned this to me over a text message, over a phone call. So I don't know why you're mad now. First, it was a text message, Melissa, that you think that I blocked you when you thought I was in Bobble's chat one night. I'm not a mod for Bobbles. I didn't block you. I didn't block you in Random. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I'm watching you guys type these as messages in your community page. And I didn't even realize at first you were talking about me until Random tagged me one night in her community post and then took it down. And I said, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Melissa, I have sent you, and I'm going to post these up on my community page. I would send it to you in a text message. I would try to have a conversation with you guys. But you know what? You don't want to answer the phone. This has been going on for over a month that you don't want to answer the phone. But your birthday was back in December. Why was nothing said back then? Oh, because guess what? There was nothing done wrong. Now you want to make it out to be a problem that you didn't get said money. I have the messages. So we can have a conversation, or you can continue to act this way. I'm very upset over this because you were literally my best friend. And I talk to you every day, multiple times a day, about everything going on in my personal life and everything. So I don't understand how all of a sudden now you want to start bullying me on YouTube and not have a conversation with me and say I'm a Cash App liar. No, the fuck I'm not. The one thing I am not, no, there's a couple of things that I'm not, but I am never a liar. I am never a thief. What was sent to me for you to be given to you on your birthday was absolutely positively given to you. I have the text messages and I have the receipts through the channels I sent it to you through. So stop lying. I don't understand what is going on here, but I would rather us have a conversation than this bullshit continue.